Due to the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, our online broadcast of today's episode has been altered to meet the DMCA guidelines. Several elements that were featured in the school's broadcast will not be included in the version you're about to see. Many of our music and visual elements have been removed. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for watching EVTV. Welcome to Eagle Vision for Friday, September the 28th, 2018. I'm Allie, and today's top story highlights tonight's game. The Eagles are currently 5-0, and tonight we face off against the DeSoto Central Jaguars. Tonight is also St. Jude night, and we're asking all students to wear red to the game tonight.
Good morning, Horn Lake High School. It's game day, and we are encouraging everyone to wear red or yellow to the game tonight to support St. Jude. Tonight is our St. Jude game, so make sure you bring your coins, and we'll see you at 7 o'clock tonight. Go Eagles!
All right, we have the big game tonight, Mr. Bostic. The team is 5-0. We've been killing it this season. We have some important information for teachers tonight. We need everybody to show up. Why?
Tonight at the game, teachers in the Horn Lake community, there's like 515 teachers, and they will get a free hamburger or hot dog as well as a free drink. They can pick it up at the concession stand, and it's just a way to show teacher appreciation. And then at halftime, they are going to be recognized in the south end zone on the field. They're going to come out there, and we're going to call by school, and they are going to be recognized for all their hard work in the community. They're a vital part, and we want to show them just how much we appreciate them.
Right. So high school teachers, it's going to be very embarrassing if the intermediate school, the elementary school, and the middle school show us out on our own property. So we need you to all be here so that when they call us out at halftime, there are some of us out there to walk out onto the field. Do you understand me? Okay?
I've been told, the Horn Lake Intermediate principal has emailed her staff and talked to her faculty about this. So we need to make sure that each school is well represented and make sure that you are in the end zone with about 5 minutes left. You need to be down there. In Horn Lake High School, don't let anybody else show us up. We need to lead the charge on this.
It's no good. See, already I'm nervous because they've already... Teachers, I need every one of you to be here tonight on that field, halftime, to represent. We cannot have these other schools showing us up like this. This is awful. Also, the little payday that you found in your box.
Yes.
Nice touch, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice touch. We need each and every one of you to make sure you have your little ticket so that we'll know who gets a hamburger, because some of the people who may be serving might not know that you're a teacher. So,
and at least as long as you have your badge or that ticket, something that you can bring, and you have to have your badge to get in for free teachers anyway. So make sure you have that. And let me throw this little nugget in.
Go.
Special thanks to the City of Horn Lake Mayor's Youth Council for putting this on tonight. They raised money to do this, and they are paying for all the burgers and all the drinks. And so special thanks to them for making this happen.
Y'all have been given your orders. We need you here tonight. I would do a mic drop, but I don't want to damage my nice microphone. So there you go.
Students, Mr. Harlow is getting ready to start towing vehicles without parking passes. If you haven't purchased your pass, you need to do so today in the front office.
here for Hispanic Heritage Month, and we are talking with Nick Aguilar a little bit about Hispanic foods. Now, when I had you in class years ago, we talked quite a bit about the Hispanic cuisine, because you know I'm all about some Hispanic cuisine. I eat it multiple times a week. And you're always making fun of me for my favorite of those foods, which is
salsa.
Salsa. I love salsa. I go to all the different restaurants around town and taste, and I know some of my favorites, which I'm not going to say on camera because that wouldn't be fair to the other restaurants, but I do have some favorites. Tell me a little bit Tell me a little bit about Hispanic cuisine versus American cuisine.
Okay, to begin with, Taco Bell and normal tacos made by us are never gonna have the same taste and are never gonna be anywhere near close to being good.
Of course not. Why would you even bring Taco Bell into this equation?
Second of all, no matter how many food truck stands you go to, how many taco stands you go to in Memphis, here in Horn Lake, they're never gonna have the same taste and they're never gonna be the same tacos that you'll find yourself in Mexico.
Why?
Why? Because the seasoning is different, the meat is different, the tortillas are different, the salsas are way different. Another cuisine that you would never find here that you would find in Mexico would be tamales. Well, you can if you go to a Hispanic house, or you go to let's say my mom or somebody else's mom that's Hispanic knows how to cook them, but other than that, you're not gonna find them anywhere else.
But it's not the same. Is what you're saying.
It's never gonna be the same.
Okay, now is part of that the fact that you can't source some of the same materials or some of the same foods in America that you can in Mexico? Is that part of the reasoning behind it?
Yeah, that's another major reason why you probably won't find it here either.
Okay, because you've told me that if I go to Kroger to try to find some of the foods that you give me recipes for, that it's not gonna work out.
No, because it's not the same food.
Okay, so where does your mom go here and shop? You said there's a specialty
She
store.
usually goes to El Sol on Goodman Road in front of that little... Well, it's right beside me, Pueblo on Goodman, so it's easy to find.
Okay, and they do source some.
Yeah, that's probably
cuisine.
Probably the only Hispanic store that we can go to, and they actually sell good types of meat and close quality to Mexico.
Okay, overall, looking at the differences between the two foods, Hispanic cuisine has typically a lot more flavor than American food.
Definitely.
Okay, your favorite restaurant in DeSoto County?
DeSoto County. I have to go with Casa Mexicana. I'm sorry, but
it's good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's better than La Hacienda.
I eat Casa at least twice a week, so yeah, I get it.
Hispanic foods are different than American foods, I find, because they have more seasoning. There's a lot of more variety in the types of foods we eat. Tacos are like tortilla with some type of meat, just depending what meat you have or what you like. And then we put cebolla, which is diced onions, and cilantro, and salsa, if you like salsa, just to give it a little bit of flavor. And we have tortas, which you would regard as your Hispanic sandwich, a different type of bread, and then whatever you like to put inside of it. Some that are common are like tortas cubanas, which are really good. They have a lot of different ingredients, like eggs, beans, sometimes aguacate, which is avocado here. The fresh ingredients that we usually use are usually found in there's certain stores where it's just like a Hispanic store where you buy products that are imported from those countries. The Mexican culture, their food is being influenced by the American culture, by certain popularized restaurants like McDonald's or Burger King are starting to show up a lot more in Mexico.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we are moving fast. Monday kicks off homecoming week, and the homecoming day are as follows. Monday is Disney Cartoon Day, Tuesday is Twin Day, Wednesday is Patriotic Day, Thursday is Tacky Day, and Friday is Spirit Day. Book Club will meet Wednesday, October the 3rd. Do not forget your lunch passes. Horn Lake High School is administrating the ASVAB on October the 23rd. This is a military entrance exam as well as a career inventory. Sign-up sheets are located on the bulletin board outside the counselor's office. This is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders only. Sign-up ends Thursday, October the 8th. The cross-country team is having Spirit Night at Chick-fil-A on October the 4th from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Coach Eilert will hand out flyers in the commons area before school starts. You must present the flyer at Chick-fil-A when you order your food on the 4th. The next cross-country meet is this Saturday at Shelby Farms. Knowledge Bowl will have practice this afternoon after school. Students, we have student section t-shirts for sale. You get 1 for $15 and 2 for $25. One will be the whiteout shirt and one will be the maroon out shirt. The deadline to order is October the 5th. Mayor's Youth Council is holding a book drive for Le Bonheur Children's Hospital. They're asking if you have any gently used book for children ages 1 to 18 that you are willing to donate. Please drop them off in the library to the drop-off box. Home Run for Habitat will be October the 21st at Snowden Grove. The cost for online registration is $28. There will be a 5K, a kid dash, and a fall fest. We have lots of video content you don't get to see here on the show. Head to hornlakehigh.com and click on the subscribe link to get full access to our YouTube library. Seniors, it's time to start sending us pictures and videos for the senior video. Upload your pictures and videos to hornlaketv@gmail.com. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We're
Students always growing.
and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here Monday. Have a fantastic weekend.
I bet I make some say, look out, say clear the way. Horn Lake is in the building. Double time champs, raise your hands to the ceiling. Flying high, shout it. To the sky, shout it. Eagle ride, shout it. We back at it again, Horn Lake, that's the subject. And you know Taylor Richardson, always getting buckets. I'm doing this for Rodney, Shamartin, and Miss McClain. I did this for the fans that show love at every game. It's Sky, Lil Matt, keep the team on lock. And if your team step up, then your team they drop. Rank 14 on the national scale. Maroon and white colors on our jerseys look swell. And all they do is ball, and all you do is fall. Adams and Erica Richardson want it all. Let's shout to Nick Johnson, that's my fan for life. And when it come to winning games, they must be doing something right. I bet I ain't say, look out, say clear the way. Horn Lake is in the building. Double time champs, raise your hands to the ceiling. Flying high, shout it. To the sky, shout it. Eagle ride, shout it. Back to back champs, what you know about that? Rush out